My child, slow down for a moment. I see how hard you have been trying. I see the pressure you carry every day. You wake up early. You push yourself to do more. You chase success, approval, stability, and a future that feels secure. The world has taught you that you must keep running, keep competing, keep proving your worth. But today I want you to hear something different. Stop hustling so hard and start walking with me. Many people believe that their value comes from how much they achieve. They measure their life by productivity, results, and recognition. But your worth was never meant to be measured that way. Your value was already established the moment you were created. You do not need to exhaust yourself trying to earn something that I have already given you. I see the stress that builds in your mind when you feel like you are falling behind. You compare your progress with others. You look at their success and wonder if you are doing enough. But comparison was never part of the path I prepared for you. Every life moves at a different rhythm. Some seasons require running. Other seasons require resting. Right now I am calling many of my children to slow down and walk closer to me. Hustle often fills your mind with noise. Deadlines, expectations, opinions, worries about the future. When your mind is full of noise, it becomes difficult to hear my voice. That is why I sometimes invite you into a quieter pace. Walking with me means learning to trust instead of forcing every outcome. It means allowing peace to guide your decisions instead of pressure. The world celebrates constant movement, but wisdom understands the value of stillness. Think about how clarity appears when you pause and breathe. When you step away from constant effort, you begin to see your life more clearly. Some of you have been running in circles, chasing goals that no longer bring joy to your heart. You continue moving forward simply because you feel like you must. But today I ask you to examine your path. Are you running toward purpose or simply running away from fear? Many people hustle because they are afraid of slowing down. When they stop moving, they begin to feel emotions they have been avoiding. They begin to question whether their direction truly aligns with their purpose. But those questions are not something to fear. Those questions can lead you back to what truly matters. My child, walking with me means living with intention instead of constant urgency. It means remembering that life is more than work and achievement. Your soul also needs time to breathe. Your heart also needs moments of quiet connection. When you spend time with me, your mind becomes calmer. Your spirit becomes stronger. Your perspective becomes clearer. In those quiet moments you begin to understand which paths truly belong to you and which paths were never meant for your journey. Some doors you chase so desperately were never designed for your future. When they did not open, you felt rejected. But sometimes rejection is protection. Sometimes I close doors because I see what lies beyond them. Walking with me allows you to trust that guidance instead of fighting against it. I also want you to remember that growth does not always come from constant effort. Sometimes growth comes from reflection, from learning, from listening. A farmer does not force crops to grow faster by pulling them upward. Growth happens through patience and care. Your life follows a similar pattern. You can work hard, but you must also allow space for growth to happen naturally. My child, many of you are also carrying the weight of expectations. Expectations from society, family, and even from yourself. You believe that you must achieve certain things by a certain time or your life will fall behind. But your life was never meant to follow someone else's timeline. The purpose I placed inside you unfolds in its own season. Walking with me means trusting that timing. It means understanding that delays are not always failures. Sometimes delays protect you. Sometimes they prepare you. Sometimes they redirect you toward something better than what you originally imagined. When you walk with me instead of constantly hustling, you begin to notice small blessings again. The quiet beauty of everyday moments. The kindness of people around you. The peace that comes from gratitude. These simple things remind you that life is not only about reaching the next destination. It is also about experiencing the journey along the way. Many people reach their goals but still feel empty inside because they never learned how to be present during the process. Walking with me teaches you how to live with presence and meaning. It teaches you how to find peace even when life is not perfect. Some of you feel tired because you have been trying to carry everything alone. Responsibilities, worries, plans for the future. You believe that if you stop pushing, everything will fall apart. But you are not meant to carry every burden by yourself. When you walk with me, you allow me to share the weight you have been holding. Faith is not passive. It does not mean you stop working or caring about your responsibilities. Faith means working with trust instead of fear. It means allowing peace to guide your actions instead of anxiety. My child, imagine what your life could feel like if you walked each day with calm confidence instead of constant pressure. Imagine making decisions from a place of clarity instead of urgency. Imagine trusting that the path ahead will unfold step by step. That is the life I invite you to experience. The world will continue moving quickly. People will continue chasing success in every direction. But you have a different invitation. You are invited to walk closely with me. To listen to the quiet guidance within your heart. To focus on the purpose that truly belongs to you. When you walk with me, you will still grow. You will still achieve meaningful things. But those achievements will come with peace instead of exhaustion. They will come with purpose instead of pressure. They will come with joy instead of constant comparison. My child, today is a good day to pause. Take a deep breath. Release the pressure you have been carrying. You do not need to run faster than everyone else. You only need to walk faithfully on the path prepared for you. When you walk with me, every step becomes meaningful. Every moment becomes an opportunity to grow closer to the life you were created to live. If this message spoke to your heart today, take a moment to like this video so others who feel overwhelmed by hustle culture can hear these words of peace. Subscribe to this channel for more messages that remind you to stay close to God and live with faith. And write Amen in the comments if you are choosing to walk with God instead of running through life with stress and fear. Share this message with someone who may need encouragement to slow down and reconnect with what truly matters.